laid in place that have barely been demonstrated around this cypher, but it's like a very quick start to this round here. The stun comes through. Aspas found the opening.
Chronicle was deleted instantly. Look at the pace of this. Fnatic bullied away from it so far. Boaster, Alpha, and Leo, the last alive, and Alpha was not in his traditional spot. Finds Aspas, the plant yet to go down, and Boaster taking back space. Now with the plant in, they've got 2 alive, and cauanzin's on 35 HP. Holding towards that CT side, where Fnatic are starting to gather. 1 flash to play with. This could be huge.
cauanzin taking close contact here with the frenzy. Boaster's creeping onto the
The
angle.
timing.
cauanzin just gives it up.
He just turned away, but he looks back in time. Catches Boaster, gets the flash, trying to find out, buys a second or 2. Might note that Leo has played ahead of this now, but tuyz going to be playing a little bit deeper with that ghost. Still paranoid of the ramp. Alpha clears through, snaps back. Oh, tuyz! What a start for Loud! On a bit of a platter. No direct support, but maybe doesn't need it. Clean towards Aspas. And the pressure on the other side as well. Chronicle. They've actually maybe threaded the needle just a touch.
And even drawing the paranoia here is huge. Still find themselves an advantage here on the A side.
Left.
They have to try and close the gap.
Got to try and make the cross. Alpha's respecting it enough to sit deep towards CT. Not going to be leaning forward, but cauanzin getting aggressive, and he's been rewarded. Chronicle's down, and they bring it back to a 4v4, and they should have a plant very soon.
Safe as well, tucked into the corner. 2 players disconnected towards ramp. Less has been here all the while here. tuyz found one though.
And the flash didn't catch. It set them into motion, and it gives them that frag. Taking away Boaster, but Derke on a quick trade. Down again to a 3v3, but Les still has that rifle. Yes, Bulldog with cauanzin, but still a chance here for Leo. Connects well, but the trade comes in, and Les has caught Derke. It's all on Alpha in a 1v2. This is traditionally his site. People don't get their way with it. They don't get to convert these bonuses. But Alpha creeping forward, going to isolate the first. Look to pop the ult as well. Time is ticking. He's got to make a move, and Les has him! To land. 40 seconds, the divides on those key ultimates you noted now going to be invested. First frag found. Follow up, Fnatic! Finding 3, leaving Les the last one alive. Spike now lost, the choke point. Taking the breath away from Les. Could be the Reaper. Les is tagged up, looking very vulnerable. Here he comes. Gonna spot him out, and with 10 seconds, toying with him here, 34 HP less. Ain't gonna be alive soon. It's just who finds it. Alpha. They have got the right read for now. The 3rd player is on the way. The ult's gonna come in. Stall comes out from the paranoia, but Aspas is away. Site control is theirs, and Fnatic should be respecting that. But Leo instantly punished. And saadhak looking for a fight on CT. Does make it across unscathed, and the plant will be there. Are they gonna try and retake this almost? Spike's down.
The offshot comes through, will force him off default, but yeah, Fnatic moving very quickly here, Lauren.
Yeah, but look towards heaven, look towards mailroom. There is still going to be a thorn in the side. And maybe a rifle in the back. Alpha very cognizant of it, but up and over we go. Fnatic finding both players. saadhak and Let's go down, but Aspas given a second lease of life. How is he not checked on there? Boaster does trade it up, but cauanzin creeping closer in the smoke. Loud taking them away. Wait, no, that is cauanzin there. So that kind of tells a bit of a bigger picture this time. It's not just one player, but look how far Les is getting. The camera's gone. He's got space to work. Noted Alpha towards CT. And cauanzin taken towards the side. The gold carpet's rolled out. They've got everything they want. Fnatic are going to be held here towards heaven unless they do something audacious, and they don't. cauanzin straight through the smoke. Punishes Chronicle. Plants coming in. They are absolutely unraveling Fnatic.
Yeah, now on the 4v5. Fnatic have to try and find a way back through. Paranoia used up. Chronicle's down, so there's no real utility to initiate this outside of Leo. 1 flash in hand.
Oh, but look at this angle for Aspas. Is Derke gone? Can he get away with his life? No, caught from the grave. Derke drags him back 3v3 now. Taken towards the site. Fnatic trying to creep closer. Pop flash. Push from Leo. Takes towards Pillar, but the timing's everything. Both trying to clear out. Couldn't turn in time. Fnatic!
The stinger in hand as well.
And this is an instantaneous denial, and maybe a little overcooked there from Leo. Uncharacteristic from him. As Derke now forced to pick up a little bit of those pieces. Spike is down, so he's going to be trying to be a little bit more proactive on this.
Heartbreaking for Aspas as well. I think his paint shell bounces off Leo's face back into mail. Gotta go elsewhere, we'll find cauanzin. Maybe sure how he's got to that position.
Now, the one thing that I am noting is that tuyz has... Okay, Alpha's just turned around. Yeah. I started to get a little bit nervous. I mean, he's only got a ghost, yes, but... Alpha's
45
angle.
HP.
Yeah, that's good. That's fine. Nice reposition and a good heads-up bit of work there, just making sure that no one could slip through B main unless was trying to kind of trail this pathway. And a 1v4 is incredibly difficult, especially with the double face of certain utility, a lack of presence at a certain time point, but they are reading it correctly. Lockdowns there, paint shell posted, forced away. Seeker's going to come out as well. This is a lot going into this round.
I don't think the aftershock or the paint shell's going to do enough damage.
No, it did. Derke! Oh, he's still trying to do everything! He tried to do it, but he's so vulnerable! Just caught up, hands tied, and a 4v3. Sights under control. Aspas actually diving a little bit deeper. Full CT control here. So their eyes have to drift towards heaven. They have to be paranoid about this one, surely. One's going to come down. cauanzin position late could be critical, could be essential. But does this retake even get started here? Not really. Less denies the first prong of approach. And aspas on the follow-up. It's all on Alpha. And I think he knows his days are numbered. He's drifting away.
1v4. Able to get his way back into heaven here. cauanzin going to be the first, but...
And the aggression being implemented again. The flash would come in. Boaster's got himself the angle. Oh dear, this could be dangerous.
He's stuck in the gravity well as well.
The paranoia though, the paranoia slowed it down. That's perfect, but how long can Boaster last here? How is he standing? Derke and Leo, the perfect supports for him. And now cauanzin.
Still towards B heaven from Derke and Leo.
He saw him. He absolutely saw Chronicle. All the timing though, Chronicle's going to get away. But again, they're selling the idea, right? The concept that they're in this position, and actually you're seeing the adjustment now. cauanzin coming up towards heaven. They feel as though maybe they've got the cross here. But less. The angle, the flash. How is he alive on this? They're so tentative, so scared to find this fight. But Alpha punished on the cross. Caught as cauanzin gives himself a chance for the plant. 2v3 now. Does he lose his life for this? No. Gets away standing.
Let's fight
Derke. This could be a 2v4. No way! Les catches out loud, and it's so individual from Fnatic. Faltering here. That's Chronicle towards the site. This guy, truly renowned for his capability, but flashed up, forced down, loud. We've been seeing aspas take that space, kind of working off the back of it. This is the time we're seeing a real pop. Oh dear. Derke sends him scurrying, but it's Leo to actually find cauanzin. It's allowed now halted this time around. Look at the chip damage on Les. Suffering from this, no heal to be had. This is much better, herding loud around the map now. Fully prepared for that follow-up, and with Les so low, this is a very difficult round.
Just trying to find something on the paranoia here. Second layer. This is where actually grouping outside A here. Rolling Thunder to pave the way.
This seems like the, I guess, the most ideal read. How is Alpha alive in this? He's just about shown that he is on site by Pillar. And he's actually swung it, punishing Les, adjusting to aspas, but he can't do any more. Oh, just coming through. Information free-flowing. They've got to know they are all here. Plants now down. Deloud get aggressive. Considering it, looking towards CT, there's 3 players here. Derke drawing the fire. Smoke goes in. Fnatic readying themselves. Paranoia posted. They got to work off the back of this. Slowly creeping out. Leo first. Leo falls first. Great trade from Chronicle, but the kills down to the 1v1. saadhak and Boaster. The great IGLs, and it's saadhak!
You see it, and Fnatic getting proactive.
Yeah, but this time it's in middle. How long does aspas wait? We've seen the pace being slowed down a bit, but this flash, he's caught it. Oh, he's still got Derke. The paranoia a little disconnected and a little late, and he's fallen away. They're trying to triple down, double down. The Seeker's coming out. They're putting everything towards this, but they ain't winning. 2, he's going to find Chronicle. It's on Boaster, Alpha, and Leo, and they are just scattered across this map.
It's another example, Fnatic trying to get aggressive here, trying to actively take an opening engagement. Plant will come through. Look how disconnected cauanzin is right now. He's playing in the cut right now to try and find the rotation. He's going to hear the steps. He's noted Alpha.
So behind the wire on this. Playing so patiently. But Leo's looking. But how long does he wait? Yeah. Just gives it a quick glance. This is... Oh,
he's retacking!
Leo!
What?
That's the quality of a player right there. Still so diligent. And now look at what we've got here. A very deep offsite post-plant. Smoke's in the way. They've been forced to burn some of that utility. Forced to fight now. Boaster's still good for one. Quick with the trade. Leo's still alive. How much can one man do? Tuiz, the position is everything.
Leo knows.
He can't do anything about it. It's all but... place for it. He spotted a pixel, he knows it. He's seen enough here, drifts away. Flash is there, he goes back in, set into motion, turns, couldn't get it, but he isn't alone! Loud, fight together! And another potential fumble of a pistol for Fnatic. Just spotted slightly in the spike in a disastrous position.
Almost unrecoverable here. 40 seconds left to work with for Boaster and Alfajer, but this is going to require a miracle to get round 13 on the board in their favor. And almost here, Loud actually willing to give up this space now. Boaster dealt with though. Alpha, ghost in hand, 1v4 required.
Show me what you got, Wonder Kid. Not an easy task, but he's got the spike. One small benefit to this. He's got 15 seconds and not many options. Looking for the first way forward. He's been found. Loud would be everything after that Brazilian final. But now, oh bloody hell, Les, come off it! What is that?
One enemy remaining.
It's just both. And it should be a formality here, really. Any damage would be very impressive, and it is! 20 seconds now. And a 1v2, the factor that saadhak is the one still alive on 19 HP. The timing! Les. He does have a Vandal, so Les can hold his ground somewhat, but the pacing of this, they are already taken towards site. He can catch the cross for a second there, but he's going to decide against it. Sit safe, wait for the support.
20 seconds left on saadhak's fault line here. There's some other utility to work with, but that being the key component here towards a retake. Unless you can find a stun here. Actually comes through saadhak. He's found one with the aftershock.
How has saadhak done that? It's Derke going down, but Alpha holds, stands. Loud though, breaking in! How is this happening again? Disaster about to strike. Boaster has to fall. Magnificent from them. tuyz now knows pressure his way. Derke's in, and he's got an opportunity. He takes it. tuyz down, and the side is theirs. Need to secure this though, and need to get that plant.
Need something else from Derke though, especially if they decide to try and contest, but they don't. They allow the spike to be planted. A decent util once again. cauanzin nearly caught off guard. Oh, Derke at a 5 HP.
How is he still breathing? Keep in mind, Alpha is slowly creeping middle, but his counterpart, Les, might just catch him. He does! Red again, but Fnatic are on the side. They have the numbers, but saadhak's just taking out Derke. 3v3. Oh, it's coming in. Boaster denies saadhak. Flying in, though. It's aspas. Trade there for Les, and the 1v1 Les! Here on map 1, and this was their pick. Les instantly chased down Derke. Couldn't quite get there in time.
Yeah.
So they've got to try and make it work pretty much against the odds, maybe depending a little on those Seekers. tuyz still with Kit, gonna stall out time, 40 seconds now, who can close the gap, who can get in? It's Boaster taking down tuyz, but the trade comes in, and the cross is held. Again, there are problems here, forced away. Fnatic should have the site, but do they get the plant? Oh, saadhak's called out for this is problems. This is big problems now. They're trying to play as a pack. The last two of them alive. Chronicle and Leo against the 4.
The lockdown comes through as well.
God, insult to injury. So Chronicle, a quiet game from him thus far. Now needs to be above and beyond, and he's already dead. It's all on Leo, and he's fallen.